Hey, bye. Carboot. Tired. Let's go. Bolton Carboot. I'm here a bit later than usual because the motorway decided to be closed down by the police when I was coming here. But still early. Oh, I'm tired. And out of breath because I just had to run back to the car because I left my phone in the car. Not a good start. Let's see what we can find. Getting a bit closer. 20 to 6 it is. It's 20 minutes before it's meant to open to sellers. And the first car park's full. Let's go to the second one. Siphon found a box PS3 found by my Carboot contact who goes around the Carboot and find stuff for me. 25 quid. Keep going. Didn't find much in that first car park, but no one's really set up. So let's see what's here.
Massive haul. I'll show you afterwards. I got that PS money for 2 quid. Guess what's game?
Do it for 6 quid, that mate.
6. Couldn't do 4, could you?
Do 5. Still have been open.
Yeah.
The next day.
So, the car boot ended abruptly, mainly because I got a lot of heavy bags and I can't really record on my phone while doing it. So I'm here to show you what I got. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, which I'm pretty sure I did, I hinted at an amazing haul that I found. Well, amazing in the sense of lots of games at a stall, and I was cherry picking them all out, and I did quite well. I was one of the first at the stall. They're pulling out stacks and stacks of PS4 Xbox One, that stuff, and he said, "That's how much it was." He said, £5 each, which to some people, like those load of game resellers came around. When he said £5 each, a lot of people scampered off because they're scared of paying £5 for a game. Me, not so much. And as soon as I made that clip, I've been called to go pick my daughter up, so bear with me.
Much later.
Where was I? They're the games. Let's get them out. And they're the games. Now you might be questioning, some of these games, you wouldn't pay £5 for those, and you'd be correct. These and these are the ones I paid £5 for. These I paid £1 for each. And those I paid £2 each. Now, you see I've missed a stat count. That's because these were done all in the first batch, apart from those. And those I left behind, and he had them in a stack for ages. I kept going back asking, would you do any less? Would you do any less? Because they were just sat there after the initial rush. And then about 2 hours later, I asked, I'll pick up a load more if I do £3 each. So I got all those. Now, it's going to be very hard to show you individual values. So, how am I going to do this? Well, first I'll tell you these. I bundle Portal and the game for £15-ish per game. So, for £2 for all that, that's £15. And then those I'll put with a Portal. Probably the Portal cost me £1-2. And those will be £15 each. So that's really good money, as it is already. Now, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to display a stack at a time on the screen and flash up the price for it on eBay. Maybe a picture, maybe just a text. I'm not sure how I'll do it. Of the game's value on eBay. Some may not be £5 in these. I know these I was definite with because I was scanning these in after the fact. Some of these I was questionable, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the Dragon Quest. I know one of those is not, but I've not seen that Dragon Quest before. So, but I'm pretty sure I'm quids in. I'm pretty sure £5 each on a lot of those, but we'll see. Let's get them on the display. First lot. Prices should be appearing now, but yeah, some good games. Lego Harry Potter. Pretty sure the Need for Speed. I'm on the PS4. This is really good. Well, at least £5. I'm not sure on the Xbox One. You'll see now. Sea of Thieves. That used to be really good. I'm pretty sure it still is. Yeah. On to the next part. Date. Ark, I'm pretty sure it's got Steelbook, always look out for those. There's that Dragon Quest, you'll see if it's worth it or not. World War Z, I'm pretty sure it's worth it very easily. That I'm questionable about, but you'll see now. And the next stack, you'll see what the price of the Need for Speed is. The Lego games are always good. See, let's give up silly value for those, I'm pretty sure that's a good one. You'll see if that Millionaire is good on the PS4 or not. And then let's do the final stack just quickly. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's another Dragon Quest there. I've not seen that one either, but you'll see if that one's worth it. ABC Murders, never seen that one before. Afterwards, it's definitely worth it. Devil May Cry 5, questionable, but you'll see now. Right, on to the next stack. Right, these are the £3 games. Got some more over there, but it's awesome enough. Some of these, I think, like Grid, I would have paid £5 worth anyways, but a lot of them were £3. Yeah, some more Lego Cities, but on the Xbox One this time. Some Lego Jurassic World, some Avengers, yeah. And then we've got NBA 2K21, Jurassic World Evolution, Lego Hoppit. I don't think I scanned this one in, but I've never seen it before, and it was just worth the risk after buying so much. Squishies, I think it's called. Yeah, you'll see if it's worth it. Maybe not, because the game will sell it for $9.99. Right, now to the Xbox 360 stuff. So this stuff is all a quid each. Some like that I was questioning about, but it's just in the rush of things. Dynasty 7, there's lots of these that are not worth it, but high number, Enter, Empire's Sideline, maybe. Don't know. You'll see now. Never seen that game before, but it doesn't look very interesting. Yeah. Right, next stack. And on to the Wii bits. £1 each again. That's worth it on the PS2. I've never seen it on the Wii, so I picked it up. Job Islands, like Sportsline and all that, but I've never seen that one. Nights. Funny enough, I've just recently got from a pickup that the Sega Saturn, I think it's called Christmas Nights. That's very expensive. That looked very cool, but I've looked up just now and it's not really that expensive. Game Party, the later ones are always expensive. Cabela, is it Cabela? Oh, no, it's not Cabela. I think it was Cabela. Some of those are worth money. Never seen that and never seen that. But for a quid each, you'll see. And then onto the Wii U stuff. Quid each for Wii stuff. Wii U stuff, cannot complain. I dived into another retailer was going through this box and we both saw the Wii U stuff at the same time. Went to grab it. He pulled this out and I was like, okay, you can have that one. And I grabbed the other 4 because he was like looking at that one. But then he put it back when he saw the state of that. So I still got it anyways. For a quid, even in that condition, you cannot complain about Animal Crossing. Disney Party 2, I'm pretty sure is very good. I know on other consoles it's very expensive. But yeah. I've got a story about this game. Not this one exactly, but I found for £1 in a charity shop, in Cash Converters, the Xbox One version of this. Look it up. £1, you'd be amazed. Right. So that was all from one stall. Spend £190 in total. All of that on one stall. Not bad. Right, let's get all the other gaming stuff out. Righty-ho. I've got some other stuff, but this is the rest of the gaming. Plus some stuff that was already pre-arranged, kind of. I'll flash it up at the end, but I won't go through it because I'll be here forever. Right, let's start with the big stack of PS2s. Well, 3 PS2s. 3 PS2s. These were sold by my Carboot finder. Like, he goes on the car boots, and if he finds the car boots, he'll sell straight to me because he knows he'll get good money. The arrangement we have is kind of a good one. I'll pay up for it, but I've got to assume it's working. Obviously, the car boot is not guaranteed, but he understands and takes that risk, and if it isn't working, then he'll compensate me with more stuff, just to bring the value up. I paid $35 for 3 consoles. One, I think, has a internet access card. They're about £10 on their own, which is not bad. But the consoles on their own, probably aside about one's missing the front bit, but I've got loads of those. If they're working, I'll probably assign about £30 to those each, but I'll put them in a bundle with obviously controller and game for about $45.50. So not bad for that price. This is interesting. I've never seen one of these before. Well, I know what they are. PlayStation Classic. They're basically like a rethink, but they've got no controller, so it's on its own. I don't know what to go for, but I know it's more than £2, which is what I paid. Obviously, I'll need controllers and a power supply. Maybe they'll sell on its own. But yeah, I know they're worth more than £2. PS4 VR headset on its own. Missing its rubber thing. But it's a V2 version. You can tell because it's got audio to put your earbuds in. It's directly into the headphone. So it's a V2 version. If I've got a plastic thing, I probably get about £35-40 for just that, and I paid a tenner for it. PS3 console, also from my Carboot Finder person. How much did I pay for that? I can't remember if it was 20 or 25. Box console. Obviously, if it's assumed working, if not, they'll compensate me. There's a controller with, that's a fake one. This one, I'm unsure of. I'm bad at spotting fakes with these. I just assumed it was fake anyways, but if it's not, it's a bonus. I've got inklings these are fake, but I can find out if they're fake once I plug it into a computer, but on the field I'm not sure. But I'll assume it's fake. But yeah, probably get about 70-80 with a pad and games for that, so not bad. And then a load of games. These are technically from a contact, but well, a contact friend. But I'm including it anyways because it was found on the field. I think, maybe, I don't know. But let's start off with this. £1 for that. I'll flash up the prices. Marble Madness, £3. I looked it up on that on the field, I think it's about a tenner. These are from my contact as well, I think he found them on the field. Paid CS cash price, what was it? Can't remember, but I think I think it was about a tenner, maybe £11. Prices for each of those. Mario Olympic Olympic Games, £2 paid. These from the contact, I think I paid £14.50 for all these. Flash up the prices as they come up. That's that. SingStar Back to the 80s, found in a box that someone had left behind. I'm pretty sure it's worth it. Paid £2 for it. Yeah, flash up the price. These I got one because it's a Blockbuster rental case. I paid £1 each for these. Yeah, don't see these a lot. I'm sure the case I'll probably get more for it than the actual game. Is it Blockbuster? Oh, it's a rental Blockbuster disc as well. Maybe it's worth more. I'm not sure. I didn't want to see that. And then that one because maybe I don't think that game's worth a lot because the case is in pretty good nick and I used one of my better cases. That's correct, but I've got loads of the black inlays. And then final game, Jericho. Brand new. So, what was it for? £6, I think? Pretty good nick. I think it goes for about 25. Flash up a price. That's all the game bits. Let's get a few more stuff on the table. Now, hear me out. What am I doing buying Nerf guns? Well, I walked up to a stall and I saw these guns with the mags. I asked how much these were. They said they're £5 each. I was like, okay. Thought about it, asked 8, and they said, I'll do you a tenner for all the guns. I was like, okay. The reason I wanted these ones is because my girlfriend, when we were going through our death pile, just to scrape through stock, she listed one of these. And they're £20 each with the drums. You'd probably get a bit more if you put the mag and sell the drum on its own, but we just want to clear it because it's dead stock. They had batteries in them, so you know they're working. So it's literally adding quantity to those ones. And I've got £40 for a tenner, plus whatever the rest of the stuff is. I know my daughter likes playing with it, so probably I'll shoot my girlfriend with them. Never seen that one before though. Probably not a lot. Does that. Oh, there we go. Bang bang. Probably not worth a lot, but £40 for literally adding 1 quantity to 3 quantity for an item. Found some other bits that I forgot to mention. From my friend Lee, Blood and Sand, £8, goes for about 20 on eBay. This, I'll just mention this first. This is not for me, this is a disc cleaning job that he wants doing for his Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is a game changer. Let me show you. Xbox One and PS4 controllers. I didn't know I can test these in the field now. How? An app on my phone. Only available for it's technically available on iPhone, we have to pay for the app. On Android, it's free. But yeah, I'm going to show you a screen recording while I'm mentioning this. But you can I thought this was Bluetooth, but you can press the button on the back of it and sync it up to your phone via Bluetooth. I thought it was like Xbox 360 with a weird thing. On the PS4, you can press the sync button and the power button at the same time. It'll start flashing. You can do the same thing. And yeah, you can test the stick drift as long as you have some batteries to power it up or a power bank with a cable, which I might start doing from now. You can buy it informed. Obviously, only do it if they're asking like a tenner for it. If they're asking a few quid, you can obviously buy it cheap and even sell it broken. But now you can be more informed and buying controllers. So yeah, hopefully I'm showing you a demonstration of the app working. And we're back to this now. It is, yeah, just pressing the sync button on the back. And voila, it works perfectly fine. I'm amazed. A bad day at the car boot. I'm just looking around me, all this stuff just everywhere. It needs to get sorted out. But I can't do that right now because I need to do my picturing for the day. But once I've done that, my daughter's first day back at school after this half term. Yes. So, yeah, maybe when she comes back, then we can clean it together. Sorry, Lizzie. So, not a bad day at the car boot at all. Just gonna get all listed. That's all for today. Goodbye.